Hi everybody, thanks for joining me tonight. I'm going to give a couple seconds, maybe 30 seconds here for some people to join in. But tonight, if you didn't see my post about an hour ago, I want to talk to you about Kid Things and how I've used that to really make things easier on myself when it comes to shopping for things for my kids. I don't know how many of you enjoy shopping for your kids or find that it's a hassle. For me, with 4 kids and trying to find time, you're trying to run the blog and homeschool my kids and keep the house clean and all the other things that are on my to-do list. I find that it starts to get hard to fit some of those extra things in that you have to do with kids, like shopping for clothes or gift ideas, and that's where Kid Things comes in. Hi Jen, thanks for joining. So you might remember that it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I asked you for some help, some feedback on some clothing ideas for my son, and also a gift idea for someone I know who's pregnant. So if you remember commenting on those posts today, I'm going to show you what I ended up getting for all of those. So let me start by showing you what I got. Well, let me remind you again for those that didn't see the post. First off, I needed to get a gift for someone I'm close to who's pregnant. I can't say who they are because it's not Facebook public yet. But someone I know was pregnant with her first, and I really wanted to get her something that she would love and enjoy and use before her baby shower. She'll have a baby shower, but we're close enough that I wanted to get her something special ahead of time. So the way that Kid Things works is they have a website. I'm going to show you my laptop here. So if you go to the Kid Things website, hopefully, there we go. All right, and then when you scroll down, let me turn it for a second. Oh, I forgot I have a touch screen. Okay, so this is what the Kid Things website looks like. And you'll notice right at the very top here, there's a place where you can put in your phone number. So say, like in this instance, I needed to get a baby gift. I put in my phone number, and in just a few minutes, one of their personal shopping assistants will send you a text message. So they send you a text message and, just find out what you're looking for. So I told her that I needed a baby gift, explained the circumstances, and in a few minutes she came back to me with some gift ideas. Now, the first thing that a lot of you are probably wondering is how expensive is this service? Because that was my number one thought. I'm thrifty, nifty mommy for a reason. With 4 kids, we have to save money wherever we can. So the really cool thing about this is the service is free. And I know you're thinking that, well, it's probably got fees built in somewhere else, and that was my other concern, but I'll tell you after I show you all that I got that it really is the same price as what you're going to pay in the store for something. In fact, one of the things I got, it's the same price on Amazon, but I didn't have to go through all the hassle of searching for a gift and the time commitment. I mean, I enjoy shopping when I can, but the problem is just finding the time for it. So if you're like me and you're in a busy season in life, maybe you're working full-time or part-time, or you have just a lot of other commitments, this really just takes some of that, it just makes your life easier. And as a mom, I think we can all appreciate that. I know for me, I feel like I don't get a lot of time that's just for me where I can just relax because I'm so busy doing everything else that is on the to-do list. So back to the first shopping thing, I sent over a request. I needed a pregnancy gift. So she sent me probably I don't know, 6 different options. Oh, and I also told her my budget. I wanted to spend about $50 or less on something. So she sent over a few options. One of those happened to be something with elephants, which reminded me that this particular person I knew had already bought some elephant things for their nursery. So then I asked for a few more elephant items, and she was great about finding a long list. There was probably another 6 or 8 elephant items that she sent to me. So I looked through all of those. I also posted them on Facebook and my blog, and some of you helped me decide overwhelmingly everybody said, well, most people said to get the pregnancy pillow. So that was what I ended up getting for her. I don't know if she's watching this because I do know she follows my vlog and she might figure out that this is for her. But I got the pregnancy pillow, and thank you to all of you who recommended that. I've never had one myself, but a lot of people said how great they were. And the funny thing is literally the day after I placed the order for this pillow, she sends me a message because she'd gone and done her baby registry, and she received a coupon to save money on a pregnancy pillow. And she's like, you know, should I get one of these? It looks really comfortable, and I have this coupon. Maybe I should go ahead and buy it. And so I'm telling her, like, no, don't buy it. Please, you know, you don't need to buy it. Don't worry about it. It's still kind of early. You know, don't spend money on that. Then I had to message her husband and, you know, tell him, don't let her buy this. I just got her this as a gift. So I think she's really going to enjoy it. Thank you very much, those of you who recommended the pregnancy pillow. And then also, I couldn't resist this other item that was on the list because she did like the elephants a lot. And this was one of the items that was recommended to me. And it was only $8. By the way, all of this is shipped for free too. So whatever price I was quoted, it was just that price with the free shipping and everything. So then I also got her this one. You guys might have seen this. And it's a newborn. And I actually happened to be in her nursery a few days ago. And she has already purchased this in a bigger size. So I feel like I did a good job picking out something that I know that she'll like. And now she'll have this one when the baby first comes home from the hospital. So thank you to those of you who helped me with picking out the pregnancy item for her. I think she will really like them. I'll update you. I'm going to try to go see her this week and give her these items because I know that she wants the pregnancy pillow and I want to give it to her before she does go out and buy one herself. So the other thing that I asked for help on was clothing for my youngest son. And before I forget to mention it, I'm getting sidetracked here, but my budget was $50 for this pregnant person. It came to just a little bit over $50 because I couldn't turn this down, but I didn't have to spend more. You know, I just couldn't help myself with the extra thing. So my other thing I needed to get, like I said, was for my son. He is going to be 2 in February, and he has started to outgrow a lot of his clothes. And we needed some clothes, especially for church for him, but then also a few casual around the house type of things. So she asked me, you know, what his size was and what type of clothing I liked. She sent over a few examples of what the different styles were, which is great for me because I'm not always good at saying, oh yeah, I like preppy or I like sporty or whatever. I think I ended up choosing a lot from the preppy category, but it was nice to have that all laid out for me so that I didn't have to try to figure out what the style is that I wanted. She had the pictures ready to go. And so once there were a couple pictures that I liked, she probably sent over maybe like 8 to 10 items the first time. And so I told her certain ones that I liked out of that 8, and then she sent me more. And I mean, you can keep asking your stylist for more and more and more, as much as you need to find the clothes that you want. Sometimes they may take a few minutes to get back with you, but you just send them the text, and when you are ready, you just pick the ones that you want to buy. So, as I mentioned, you guys helped me pick some, and I'm going to show you the ones I finally decided on getting for him. I haven't washed them yet. I'm just now unboxing them from what I got sent. So this first one I couldn't turn down because with Christmas coming and fall, I thought it would be really cute for Christmas pictures. It's a onesie. I guess I should hold it back here. So it's a onesie and it has these really, really adorable overalls with it. I'm kind of a sucker for overalls. I did have someone who commented that sometimes these that snap on the bottom don't always fit her children okay, so I'm hoping that they'll fit my son all right. I haven't gotten a lot of these type of two-piece outfits from Carter's. This is actually a Carter's outfit. But the cool thing about this service is that if you get something and it doesn't fit, they have free returns too. So there's no, like, you're not sold on it if you get it and then you can't return it. You can return anything that doesn't fit, or if you get it and you find out that it's not what you thought it was going to be or you didn't like it, you can return it. But I love that one. So another one that I got him, this one is, again, specifically more of a church outfit. Really need more of those. These ended up being the Carter's brand, which is one of my favorite brands. So it's got this cute little shirt with it, and then it's another set of overalls. And I like this because now we've got, you know, a nice pair of jeans and a nice pair of khakis that can be kind of switched out for other things when they're needed with other shirts. So you guys see this is cute. And I'm trying to remember how much these sets were. I feel like maybe for each of these sets it might have been like $21. It's either $21 or $24. But compared to the sticker price, like the sticker price on these is $48 for the set. So if Kid Things can find a sale for you, they'll get you the sale. They're not going to charge you the full like list price for an item when they can get it for a lot cheaper. And like the outfit I showed you for the person I know who's pregnant, that one was $16 and I got it for $8, so half price off. And if you see some of these things and you think, well, that's even more than what my budget is, they can actually even work with you with the resale shops too. I mean, this program is for anybody with any budget. They're willing to work with you. You just tell them what your budget is. I told them my budget was $150 for clothing, and so she found me a lot of great looks for $150, as you'll see. This one that I'm getting ready to show you now, I feel like it was only $10. And so it came with pants, little jean pants, and this really, really cute shirt. This is another one that I thought we could wear for church and pictures this fall. And speaking of pictures, one of the things I'm planning to use this service for is to get matching coordinating outfits for all my kids so that we can get some pictures done. So I don't know if you're like me, but when it comes time to getting pictures taken of your kids, I feel like I look at their closets and I have no idea what to put together that's going to look right, or they don't even have things that coordinate, and then I have to go out to a whole bunch of different stores to look for clothes that'll match, and it really is a hassle. Like, it's something that I personally don't have time to do, and I'm sure a lot of you feel that way too. It's just a lot of work. So I'm really loving this service, appreciating this service, and I know that you'll love it too. All right, so here is the next outfit we got. Keep in mind, as you see all these outfits, all of these together combined with what I got, the maternity items and all the clothing, it came to under $200 for all of it. All right, so here's another nice little dress shirt and another pair of khakis that came with it. And this one, like the list price on it is $24, and I think that one was like $10 is what I paid for it through the service. Same with this one. This is another one that I think it was like less than $10 using the service. So it's a cute little polo shirt that snaps on the bottom. I kind of like the snaps on the bottom in the winter time because I feel like it keeps the shirts tucked in and it helps them stay warm just to get rather cold here. And some cute little comfy pants to go with it. What are your all's favorite places to shop for your kids? I feel like I'm looking for comments and things, but I don't see a lot. So chime in. Let me know what you would like out of a personal shopping service. What would you be looking for? Or, what type of clothes are your favorite? All right, so here's another one. I thought this one would be good we're big football fans here. So he'll use it this football season. And bonus points because it's the colors for my high school. We were navy and gold. So go Eagles. And it's got cute little pants to go with it. So another one here. So I have this outfit. And this one has some shorter sleeves that can roll up, but then you can also unroll them, give yourself long sleeves too. This is another outfit that this one was under 10 bucks for the whole outfit, and you get pants and shirts, and this is Carter's, so it's not like it's, you know, a super cheap brand or anything. That's as good as I could get if I go out to the outlets and shop at Carter's. I would be paying that or more. Someone commented that their kid is a Gap kiddo. I've got some Gap stuff in here too. I'm coming up on the Gap stuff actually. I'll pull some of that out. One of the things was shoes. My son loves shoes, and he's in need of some new shoes. He went through this phase where all he wanted to wear were his Crocs, but now that it's starting to get colder, Crocs really aren't a good option in the colder weather. And I loved these shoes that they showed me. Oh, there's the one. Okay. Because they're just white, so they will match with anything. He can wear them to church. Can wear them all the time with lots of stuff. So I got these little shoes, and they were under 20 bucks. And these are Gap. Oh no, they're Old Navy. I'm sorry. I thought they were Gap, but they're Old Navy. Let's see. Oh, okay. We got this cute little sweater. This is another Old Navy one. So here's a little cute sweater. I thought this would be good for pictures. I'm gonna, after this is over tonight, I'm gonna throw all of these in the wash and wash these up and go take some cute pictures of Gideon, which I'll share on the blog later, either next week or later this week if I have a chance. Okay, so I think I'm on to my last outfit now. So this is the last one. Got this cute little shirt with a little, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a fox or a dog or a wolf. I'll ask him. I'm sure he'll decide on an animal for me. And it came with pants too. So altogether I got one, two, three kind of like casual outfits for him. A pair of shoes, and then a sweater, and one, two, three, four, 5 dress outfits with pants and shirts. So it's a total of 8, let's see, yeah, 8 outfits plus a sweater and shoes, all for under 150, because then I got the other 2 maternity things. So for me, I feel like it was a great deal. Not only did I get the prices that I would get if I went out shopping anyways for them, but I didn't have to leave my house. So like, it was just so much easier for me than anything I've ever done before. You know, I didn't have to take my kids in, and normally they're crying and whining about shopping. And frankly, if I actually get a chance to go shopping, I'd rather go out and shop for myself rather than spending that time to shop for my kids. You may have heard of Stitch Fix, and this is kind of a lot like it, except for kids and without that styling fee. Like, I think with Stitch Fix, you're paying 20 bucks for it, and then you can credit that towards your order, but if you don't buy anything, you're just out $20. With this, there's no styling fee. You just tell them what you want, and if they send you a list of stuff and there's something that you want, you just tell them, oh, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm not interested. This didn't turn out to be what I wanted, and you're not out any money, which is really nice. Or if you purchase something and get sent to you and you don't like it, again, it's got free returns. So I love the service. It's honestly made my shopping a lot easier, much less time consuming, much less of a headache for me. And I would really recommend it to any mother who is busy and doesn't have the time, especially as we head into the holidays. It's crazy busy season. Check them out even for, you know, say you have a daughter that really likes horses like mine. Send them a text message and see if they can hook you up with some horse clothes or horse toys. Like, when you're looking for more specific things rather than running to 10 different stores to look for it, it's just easier to let them do it for you. And I actually have a special offer for anybody who wants to try out the service tonight. As a reminder, here's my laptop again so you can see what the site looks like. Hopefully it'll, there you go. So it looks kind of like that. The site is www.getkidthings.com. And when you go to the site, just scroll down a little bit and there's a place to put in your phone number. Put that in and they'll text you, and then you get started on everything. If you use the service tonight, and if you tag a friend to let them know about this in the comments, they will give you a 50% off coupon for it. So think about, you know, I just got all this stuff, all these clothes, the pregnancy pillow, and this for under $200. So if you go shopping tonight, you could get this whole set, or, you know, something close. They might not have these clothes anymore on those certain sales. But shop tonight and you could get 50% off of your order. So you're going to really get a nice size order for hardly anything. So again, tag a friend, and as thanks for sharing this with someone else, they're going to give you that discount tonight. They have extra people ready for you, and they're going to stay up late, so they'll be ready to get your texts. I know there's some people out on the West Coast who might be seeing this later after you get your kids in bed. You know, don't worry about it if it's late. Go ahead and text them. Let them know what you're shopping for. And if you, I mean, again, if they send you something, it's not what you want, it's not what you're looking for, they will, you know, it's all done. You don't have to pay them anything to try out the service. So just see what they can send you. You never know. I would definitely, if I could use the credit, I would be using it for sure, the discount. So it's 50% tonight, and then tomorrow, if you decide that you want to use the service, you can save 40% off. Just tag a friend, and then when you text in, let them know that you heard about the service through me. Either tell them that Janessa sent you or Thrifty Nifty Mommy sent you, and let them know that you'd like to get the discount. So every day as it goes, the discount goes down a little bit. If you order tonight, they're going to give you 50% off. If you order tomorrow, they're going to give you 40% off. If you order, let's see, it's Wednesday. If you order Friday, they will give you 30% off. Saturday's 20% off, and Sunday is 10% off. So order within that time. Well, actually not order, but send your text in. Let them know that you're interested, and you can get that discount. Does anybody have any questions that I can answer for you? I am all ears, willing to answer whatever questions you may have about the service, if I can help you in any way. I will wait around a little while and read the comments. And check it again in a little while if more comments come up. But again, check it out, www.getkidthings.com. You can also, when I'm done this, I'll post a link under this to my first post about the site, just so you can read that and see more about how the process goes. But it was super simple. I wish I could really explain to you guys how much I enjoy this, because I know that listening to it, it probably just sounds like a sales pitch. But I'm really certain that if you tried it, you're going to like it. I love it. It's been a blessing to us. Hey, buddy. My kids are coming home from church. It's been nice and quiet in here and easy to get stuff done, but they're on the way home from church and heading upstairs to get ready for bed. Audrey, the name of the site again is www.getkidthings.com. Yeah, you want no S after kid, so just get kid things, but there is an S with the things. Hopefully that makes sense. And I'll post a link to it when this is all wrapped up. I'll post it in the main section along with details for the sale again. So again, get your 50% off tonight. Tag a friend. They're going to reward you for tagging a friend and sharing it. It's a great deal. You could get a lot of great clothes tonight if you need some stuff for the fall or from Christmas. They really have a lot of good options. I know most of what I showed you is Carter's and Old Navy, but they had a lot of other brands. That was just happened to be the ones that I picked. And so you're sure to find one that you like for your kids if those aren't your typical brands. All right, well, I am going to shut this down and help get my other kids to bed, and also get on there and upload some of the links for you to this so that you can click on them easily. But if anybody has any other questions, feel free to leave a comment, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Have a good night.